What's up, guys? So today I'm going to play some more Animal Crossing for a bit. I may not play for too long because the store is closed, but I went ahead and I replaced the battery inside the Gamecube for the clock. I set the clock to the right time. I set Animal Crossing to the right time. Seems like it's staying now. I just put in battery a few hours ago, so I'll definitely test it tomorrow to make sure. But yeah, it went back. It said it was September 5th when I had the clock set at September 20th. Yeah, I had it at September 20th. But initially when the clock messed up, it said it was December. It just threw like weeds everywhere. I don't know what's going on with the fish. It's like maybe the rumble. Maybe I fucked up the rumble in the controller or something. Because there is a rumble in the controller. Yeah, but I'll just go around, pull some weeds, hang out for a bit. My chest has been hurting kind of bad, so I need a game like this just to relax and take in life, you know? Just want to keep streaming, doing my thing. I feel like my life is falling apart around me. I need to get back to streaming every day and just kind of cast away all the worldly stuff that's going on. I just need to go back to what I was doing before and build everything back. Game shop. Yeah, I'll have to see, because with the fishing they should go for the bait a couple times. And it seems like they're going for the bait and they're immediately going away. So I don't know if it's sensing. Hey, what's up, Paulo? How you doing, buddy? Sorry about last night. I've been feeling pretty out of it. Sorry if like I insulted you or anything. I wasn't trying to, man. Love you. Love you, bro. I'm doing okay. My chest has just been feeling weird and hurting. Now see, this spot, it's too close to the bush. So I'm just gonna take the money. Okay, good. I'm just making sure because I was having a lot of weird pains yesterday. And I'm still kind of sore today, so I'm just worried about everything. That's good though. Alright. I hope this controller's not messed up. No, that time I actually pressed A. I hope you've been doing good, man. Oh, it's all good. I hope you got some good rest. No, and I hate for bringing that up. I'm always worried that I say something. I think it's mainly just because my insecurities in life. But I'm always worried that I will say something and like insult everybody somehow. Oh. Oh, come on. But yeah, I was trying to fix the clock in this game, so I figured I'd jump on early, because I was kind of just sitting here walking around pulling weeds and stuff, and I was like, it's like I should probably just stream this for a bit since I'm playing it anyways. Damn. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. No, nothing much new. Just, thinking I'm gonna have to go back to my old Hobbit ways and just lock myself in this room and play video games for a while. Damn, I haven't been able to catch one fish so far. Yeah, the clock was like super messed up, so I had to fix the clock battery in the Gamecube, which is just this. It's the same battery as in the Super Nintendo Genesis NES cart, which is good. But it was doing weird stuff. It wasn't that it was resetting the time. It was this, like, one time I logged on and it was December, and then another time I logged on and it said it was 20 days in the past. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh no, you're good, man. Yeah, I'm not really sure on that. I'm still trying to figure it out. Like, I care about her like quite a bit. I just I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I'm the type of person that doesn't deserve a relationship, or doesn't I don't really fit well in society. Like it's the reason I always enjoyed video games and stuff, because I don't know, just the way they're set up and everything. I can understand stuff better, and I'm just not like a super social person. Yeah, yeah. This is the original Animal Crossing on the GameCube. It's pretty good. It's one of my favorites. I played a lot of the newer Animal Crossings, but I always end up going back. Something about the GameCube one just has like a magical feel to it. It brings me back to that time. So my brother got it. I remember borrowing it, and it was like 2006, I think. Must have been, but it was just a, it was a good feeling. Oh no, I haven't heard what they're doing. Are they doing something crazy? Oh, that they're adding games on there? I heard that they're adding games on there. I don't know, I don't really do any of that stuff. It's the thing about owning so many of the original consoles, it's like if I feel like playing Mario Brothers, I'll hook my NES up and I'll play Mario Brothers. You know. That's just me though. Well, let's see if there's anything new in the Lost and Found. Yeah, I don't mind talking about stuff though, man. I'm just somewhat unsure about what direction I should take my life, or I feel like by not streaming, I'm wasting time. Like, I need to be streaming every night, and I also, I don't know, I'm not the kind of person that like goes to like social gatherings and events and stuff. They're adding 64 and Genesis games. Yeah, I heard that. That's kind of cool. Cool. Cool, I needed that paper to send more letters. That's good. It's the old soda. Oh, sorry. There you go, 4 more fossils. So far, that's all I've got to donate to the museum. Just got the fossils and then the, I got the fishing rod, but I haven't been able to catch anything. I'm hoping that I didn't mess the controller up when I took it apart. I don't think so. Maybe a button was stuck. It's the only thing I could think. Maybe it's registering that I'm pushing a button when I'm not. I'll try a few more fish, though. Because some of the fish are hard to catch, but they were, like, acting really weird earlier. Let's try this. Yeah, they're just like, you see, like, he went towards it once, and then he just went away. I'll try the other controller here in a second and see. I just think it's cool because it's expensive now to get the older consoles. Oh yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. I don't like rebuying stuff though. My biggest thing is like, so like with ROMs, you legally can have the ROM as long as you own the game. So I can legally play, you know, Animal Crossing on the computer since I own the ROM of it, or since I own the actual game of it. But they're not going to re-release a version of this game on the Switch that I can play. And if they do, they're going to make me pay more money for it again. I don't know. Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? Hold on. I'm going to try the other controller real quick just to see if it's the controller. Because I have that one here, the D-pad just doesn't. Which is fine, you don't really need the D-pad on this game too much. I'll check that, and then I'll try plugging the other controller back in. Maybe it was... Because these control ports are, like, weird sometimes. Alright, let's try that. Because really, that was the only thing on this controller that was messed up. This is the original controller that I played this game back in 2006. Sometimes ROMs aren't as good as the original game. If you get a hacked ROM game, you get... Yeah, that's true. No, it's definitely cool. Like, it's cool for people. It's cool for people that it suits their needs, and I think I'm always for that. I just think for me personally, it doesn't really bring anything to the table for me. Alright, let's try this controller. See if it does the same thing. I gotta get it close enough first. Then it's raining too, so I'm not sure. I don't remember if the rain affects the fishing. No, it was the other controller. So it's registering that the other controller is pressing a button then. I was gonna say, I'm bad at fishing in this game, but I'm not that bad. Sorry, I'm just pulling all these weeds. I don't know what's up with the audio in this capture card too. Sometimes it'll sync up perfectly, and then other times it just doesn't. Just like decides. I do wish companies made like a remaster or just a version of the game. Just made a version for the Switch. Yeah. I just wish you could like verify, like if I could somehow verify with Nintendo, hey, I own this game, this game, this game, and this game. It's just so that way I don't have to buy, you know, the thousands of games that I've already bought. I don't want to rebuy those, you know. I'm just gonna let it sit for a second. Damn it. That time it went twice. I just fucked up. Oh, it's actually good though, because I can, it's like when you buy a movie, right? Like, you know, people back in the day would buy all these VHSs. I remember people's collections, they're huge. And then DVD came out, and it was like, oh, you have to rebuy all the movies you just bought on DVD. And then Blu-ray, it's like, now you have to buy all the movies you just bought on Blu-ray. And it's like, it's a certain point where it's like, come on now. Oh, well, thanks, Hollow. Oh, it's awesome because of people like you. Yeah, I wish I knew what to do. I wish I knew what to do. Because to be honest, like, I'm not going to find anyone else. You know, if this relationship doesn't work out, I'm going to end up being single for the next 10, 20 years of my life. And I'm just weighing that in my mind. But honestly, I don't know. It's tough to say. I know, I'm just pulling weeds, I'm sorry. Wait, did I get any new people? So I have Robin, Lily. No, Lily showed up. So Lily is a new person. She showed up a couple days ago. I can't remember when. When I was testing everything. But that's why I wanted to get the clock working, though. Because the thing is, so with Animal Crossing, it's like, yes, you can fast forward and rewind the clock. But you don't want to do that all the time, because every time you do that, you have to wait. So, like, if you wanted to get it to do, like, let's say you just really wanted to see Christmas. So you couldn't set it to the 25th. You'd have to set it to the 24th. And then wait, and then play it the next day, because that's the way that the thing is set up. So when it's constantly resetting like that, like, even though the date said a different date, like, it, like, fucked up, the shop didn't have any other, it had the same furniture it had the last few times I turned the console on. So it doesn't update the shop, which means you can't get all the different, you know, like, items that you need. Damn it, I just fucked that one up. Yeah, I think it's the Rumbly pack in the other controller. I'll have to mess with that. I know, it's a Rumble pack. Oh, well, thank you. It's all good. It'll be okay. I'll be okay no matter what. It just we only have so much time. See, the Rumble pack is working in this, like, super fucked up controller. I guess it was just the D-pad that wasn't working. I could probably fix that. It's just gonna be another bass. Oh, no, it's not. Well, that's good. It's a good time to start the fishing anyways, because I can only really sell the doubles since I donate everything to the museum. Oh yeah, Observer. I remember that one. Oh, I heard they were redoing it. Is that what you're gonna say? A king among edible aquatic beasts of the world. Tuna, scallops, oysters, lobsters, salmon, halibut, crabs, barnacles. Well, maybe not barnacles. One would have to be in dire straits indeed to consume a few of those jagged beasties. They made a newer version of it, but I suppose it's supposed to be different. Yeah, it's something about... I can't remember what it is. It was going to be VR or something. I don't remember. There was some kind of hint, like new gimmick to it or something. I'm kind of glad I beat the original though. I should really play more new games. Oh, there's our little bass. And then where's our other little fish? They're in the same tank. There you go. Let me go back. Hold on. I want to go back to the other controller because I want to see if maybe if it wasn't plugged in all the way. Just for a second. Because this controller it feels so much better. It's like an entirely different experience. Alright. No. I'll test it on one more fish. That one was hard because I think he bit right away. I honestly do think he bit right away on that one. I'm going to be getting it possibly the newer version for $30 or on sale. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm actually keeping a close eye on the, so the Steam Deck that they've been developing is going to be running on Linux, which is kind of cool. See, that guy bit on the first one too. I have to make sure they're not biting. The ones that are biting aren't biting on the first one. But the cool thing about that, though, is there's a lot of games that haven't been optimized for Linux yet. So if Linux gets more support, it's a free operating system, which would be awesome. To be completely honest, the main reason I'm not running Linux now is just some of the plugins I run on OBS, and also my capture card drivers don't work on anything but Windows. But I mean, if I could get, you know, all that stuff running on Linux, that would be amazing. I mean, honestly, I first tried Linux, the original Linux, back in the early 2000s when I got my first computer. Because I think I had a copy of Linux and a copy of Windows 2000, I think. I heard some disappointing stuff about the Steam Deck. Huh. What'd you hear? Because I actually know quite a bit about it, so I'm just curious. It's supposed to be able to, the last thing I heard news-wise, it's supposed to be able to, they basically want it to be able to run the entire Steam library, which is awesome, because that means the entire Steam library will be optimized for Linux, which might bump the user base, You know, let's say somebody buys a cheap computer, they can't afford the operating system, but they just want a game. Boom, you throw Linux on there. The more people that have Linux, the better. Like, I honestly wish I was good enough to code. Like, for instance, I wish I was smart enough that I could program drivers for my capture card, or adjust the drivers from Windows to Linux. If I could figure out how to do stuff like that, I mean, but the more people that are on it, the better, because then the more support will be on there. It's like up to 30 frames. It's pretty overpriced for those. Well, no, the frame thing, that's completely false. I can't remember. It has a certain graphics card in there. No, it's not going to be running at 30 frames. That might be a specific game that they've tested on there. They haven't even optimized all the games yet. They're still in the process of doing that. No, the shitty computer I have from like 10 years ago runs games better than 30 frames a second. Nice. Okay, I guess... Oh, you're good. You're good. I'm just helping to clarify things. The price thing, that's another issue. I mean, that's kind of... I just don't have the extra money. Like, if I was balling right now, like if I had the choice to pre-order a console, I would totally pre-order a Steam Deck, because it's one of those unique kind of things that, like, you know, maybe it's not around that long. But I like obscure, weird stuff like that. Awesome though. I got the good controller working with the fishing. So it must have just not been plugged in all the way, or like the port was being stupid. This port's weird. Sometimes like I'll have to like mess with it. Which is weird. I cleaned it out. I'll try. You know what? I didn't try cleaning the contacts on the inside. I'll try that next time. And we'll see. Maybe the contacts, maybe where the controller's going in, it's just not contacting it right or something. That was my bad. I'll say it's pretty expensive for the lowest version. Yeah, it is. But that's why the Linux thing, that's why people are so excited for it though. Cause and I know that's like a ways away still, but if the more support Linux gets, the better, because then it's like, oh, you built a new computer, well, which operating system are you going to run? You're going to run the one where you can run all your programs on. Well, right now it's only Windows, and they're like, you know, they've been a monopoly since the 90s. They went to court for that, and they're still doing their same stuff. But with Linux, if Linux can get more... Like, if I could play all my Steam games and have my capture card working, I would be using Linux. If I just needed a browser on my computer, I would be using Linux. Because to me, that's the coolest thing. If there's a free operating system that everyone can use, having to upgrade, like having to pay to upgrade your operating system all the time, I know why they do it. They do it because there's people out there that have a lot of money, and they'll just always get the newest thing. It's the same people with Apple. It's the same. But it's sad though, because there should be more choices. Like, I do believe in a free market, and I definitely believe that there should always be more choices for people. I kind of even like the newer Windows. I didn't think I would, but I still wish I had that option, you know. $400 just over 64 gigs. Most games are bigger than 64 gigs. Yeah, that's true. It does have an SD card expansion though, so you could technically buy like a 256 or a terabyte SD card. I know what you mean though. Yeah, from the functionality of it being a portable machine, it's kind of weird. But I think they're still working out all the kinks, you know, of how all that works. Oh, can I design a shirt? I don't care. I fucked up. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I gotcha. So you start with the clothing, and then it's showing you where the neckline is. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you mean. The price thing, that's always going to be a little bit off. Yeah, the unit itself, I can definitely understand, you know, price-wise. But you got to figure, though, like, you're not going to be able to get a gaming PC that plays those kind of games for that price point. Like, at that price point, it is actually pretty legit, especially with all the chip shortages and everything going on. But as speaking for someone who can't afford it, I mean, it does kind of suck, yeah. All right. I was trying to see on the pattern. I'm gonna have to look that up. I can't tell. Oh man, I should have just made a. Like a template pattern so I could see myself where everything was at. But I was trying to tell where the sleeves were and stuff. It's all good. It's gonna make a Teddy Bridgewater jersey. I know I shouldn't get that excited just yet. And also we're playing the Jets tomorrow, but no, I fucked that up. I possibly can't afford it. I would have to save up. Yeah. Well, and in that case, is it something that you really want? It's more of a tech oddity kind of thing. But I definitely hope all the rich people buy it. And then I hope everyone starts using Linux. And then I hope so many people use Linux that Windows has to like change its ways and like stop fucking taking out all the best things of the operating system. That's just me though. I know I'm ranting about OSs. Those snappers actually sell for quite a bit. But the rule of thumb is if the museum doesn't have it, you donate it to the museum first. At least that's what I always do. shit. There's not a lot of fish out tonight, though. Let me check this little pond. Check the little pond and we'll check the river. Pull more weeds. And I'm gonna open up this other pop. I mean, honestly, like, I would be saving for a new VR headset, but that's because I want to play Skyrim with like a nicer VR headset and Fallout. And some of the other VR games that I bought, but I can't play without a, you know, a newer controller, like a Oculus controller. Oh, it's all good. I hope you have a great night and awesome time as well. Ah, thanks. You too, man. You take it easy. Thanks for showing up, Paulo. You always brighten my day, man. Bum, bum. Oh, I should have talked to that person before they went in for the night. That's all good. I couldn't even tell who that was. Oh, it was Buck. Okay. Good old Buck. Yeah, I gotta treat my villagers better. But again, I was trying to fix the clock. So now that the clock's fixed, when I log in, you know, on a regular basis to check things, everything should be good. And I really don't want to switch the clock to daytime at night. What I'd like to do is I'd like to, when I get home off of work, I'd like to possibly maybe stream for an hour or two if I can. I thought it'd be a cool way to encourage me to be on at certain times. Maybe try to get my rhythm going. Just so I can be on at night and during the day. I just need to be streaming more often. Oh. There's Lobo. Almost called him Logan again. Yeah, the weeds actually kind of look better on the brown parts with no grass, but I think you're supposed to plant flowers there. Yeah, hopefully I can catch a couple more fish. Say catch a legendary fish, but my fishing skills are not too great at the moment. Yeah, and then one of these days I'll grab the Game Boy Advance adapter and I'll head to the island so that way we can get some coconuts, plant some coconut trees, bananas, and also so you can get some NES games. Fuck, that was probably a good fish. Yeah, so there's certain NES games that are built into the game. Well, there's a list of them that are built into the game. There's some of them that you can get from the game. There's some of them that were given out at special events that Nintendo had given the codes out for. So there's a couple of them you can go online and pop in the code, and it'll have the game. But there's a couple they never gave the codes for. And I know you can get the e-reader cards. But I was kind of hoping eventually one day somebody will crack the code. So that way I could have Zelda in this game. Because one of them's Zelda and one of them's Mario Brothers. I know, the best games you can't really get. I think you can get Donkey Kong though, and that's gonna be my goal is to get Wario Woods and Donkey Kong. Because Donkey Kong's dope. Pull on the weeds. Pull on the weeds. Alright, let's try to catch some more fish. Yeah, there's just not a lot of fish out tonight. Damn. And it also would help if I could actually fish correctly. Oh, that's a bass. Oh, it's a snapper. Nice. I think snappers are... They're 2,000 or 4,000. I don't remember. They might be 2,000. They're enough to where if I could get a whole inventory of snappers, like that would be a good haul. Like honestly, like let's say my inventory is full and I had a bunch of bass, I would actually throw a bass back each time to try to catch something else. Because honestly, the bass are so common. Like, if you can get a striper or a red snapper or pretty much anything other than a bass. That's a weird spot. Yeah, you can catch all kinds of stuff in this though. There's sharks and octopuses and I was trying to think of all the ones that I've caught. There's some legendary fish that only shows up on certain nights and certain months. Certain days of certain months. Well, the fish are set on calendars, so like there are different types of fish in different seasons, for instance. But there's ones that will only show up like once a month or like they're just like really rare. You can tell how many weeds I pulled tonight already. No, I just needed a game like this in my life right now. I've been playing this in Shenmue and stuff, just like super relaxing stuff. Oh, nice. Good old salmon. Just texting my lady back real quick. Oh, you know what? Let me make sure. Okay. I was gonna say that bell reminds me that I need to have the ringer turned off on my phone. Hey, it stopped raining. It turned to the next hour and then it stopped raining. And the music changed. Oh, here we go. Catch another fish. Fishy dish. Yeah, I was thinking too. I was thinking I should make different backgrounds. Like for instance, I should make like 2 or 3 different backgrounds for each console. And then use like an algorithm somebody has to like switch the themes during the stream so it'll just randomly switch. Nice. Oh, and then I can go donate that salmon. I'm gonna donate a bunch of them at a time though. Oh, there you go. I got an extra one. I guess they're not rare. There's a fish that goes by this waterfall too. You'll be able to see them though, and the bigger fish are like, the shadows are like pretty big. Is that Robin? Can't waltz in after 12 months. Oh, I was seeing what you're up to. You do, of course, know that you can grow fruit trees by burying fruit in the ground. Yeah, I did know that. So see, the game clock was fucked up enough that all these people think that I've been gone for a year. So hopefully that's fixed now. I mean, it's good that it happened at the beginning of the playthrough, and then I got the battery fixed because now everything should be working, you know, a little more properly. Hold on. I gotta remember where that fossil is at. Oh man. So I did most of the down part. This up part's like annoying. Shit, the fossil. Hold on. God, it's so hard to fix all this stuff. Hey, Vegeta. Why didn't you wake me up sooner? Man, I did it again. Oh yeah, I forgot they some of them just fall asleep standing up. Okay. Well, there's a lot of bugs out the other day. There's like no bugs out right now. Crazy. Oh, there's a fish though. I'd say fishing's probably my favorite thing in this game. I don't know why I've always associated fishing with Pokemon for some reason. But I always loved fishing and I always loved Pokemon. I always pick water type Pokemon too, so maybe that has something to do with it. Damn it. Hold on. What the hell? He's still outside? It's like, I'm too tired, and then he goes back outside. Sounds like me. Damn it. At least I got the controller working. And I will say, it sucks. I have two GameCubes. They're both silver, which is hilarious because my original GameCube was silver. I think it was just the area I live in. I don't know why. All the GameCubes I've ever found were silver. I always wanted a black one, but my other one turns on and works. Oh yeah. But the control ports are messed up, so I'm gonna try to take it apart and fix that. Here we go, baby. Let's see if we could do this. This one's gonna be hard to catch, though. I'm just saying right now, these ones are not easy to catch. They're very finicky to catch. I'd say I have maybe a 40% shot at catching this. Damn it. I didn't press it quick enough, I don't think. I almost did. It just sucks because you have to catch those twice. Because they're worth a lot. But you gotta catch them for the museum, you know? See, and that's what I hate. All the trees I planted are all fucked up now. Because the game's registering that I wasn't... like playing the game normally the other day. God, I hope the clock works right. If not, I'll have to check. Maybe there's like another... Maybe there's something else that registers the time in the GameCube. Because it did show that it was off by a couple minutes, which is fine. That's completely fine. A couple minutes is no big deal. But if a couple minutes in an hour turns to, you know, it being off by a day... So I'll have to wait and see. Oh. I know, pulling weeds is annoying, but... You gotta do it to it. I mean, you don't really have to. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It does lower the, like the happiness or whatever you're telling though. Just kind of shitty. Just gonna deliver those letters real quick. Said he hates me. It's like real life. I deliver all the mail to the post office. God, I wish the post office was open in the middle of the night, though. That'd be dope. I'll wake up Pete and get him on this for crying out loud. Who mails stuff at night? Everyone, if they could. Been bored with the intensity of 1,000 suns. That's pretty good. Oh my god. Alright, I pulled enough weeds for today. basically I got all the map with this little area over here. Pippi. I don't remember Pippi. Oh, is Pippi a frog? Yeah. Sports ball. I always think the balls are funny, and then the snowballs are funny. Man, it's a shame that I couldn't catch that big fish. Nice. Yeah, if there's just a couple weeds on the screens that I kind of cleared off, I don't mind picking those. Yeah, but I got the level 1 house upgrade so far, so. But it hasn't been too bad tonight. I haven't got enough fish for an inventory to sell. In my inventory to sell yet, which is good. Because there's so many to donate. So it's actually been a pretty good time. Fuck. As a snapper. See, I'm actually wondering too if I hooked this up. Oh, you know what? Let me see something. I wonder something. Give me 1 second here. I'm actually curious about this. If this works, that's actually awesome. Exactly. Let's test this out. The main reason I don't mind doing this is because I have the cord right there. Oh my god. I can. Well, there you go. I can play Animal Crossing on the monitor. So let me close it out on the screen there. That is pretty dope. So, A+ on the GameCube for being the one console that generation that has 2 video outputs. Alright. Now the audio is still going to be a little off. It won't be off for you guys. Well, it's a little off. But for me, I should be able to fish a lot better. Because the thing is, you have to be more precise. And also, I get to play this on my Commodore 1702 monitor, which is always a plus. No, it's just the latency more than anything. So I guess what I'll do then is I'll turn on the buffering for you guys, because that should actually make it more accurate on your end, I believe. And then on my end, God, I wish I could just play every console on this monitor like that. Alright, let's check this pond. I don't know why I didn't think about that. You know why? I guess because I just got... So I never had a cord that fit that other port. I always used the Super Nintendo composite 64 port on the GameCube. I never had another... Well, I guess the component cord for the GameCube is super expensive. But that's what this HDMI out uses. It uses that port. So that's why I didn't even think about it. See if I could tone the colors down. Contrast. There we go. Sorry, the colors were so slightly off. Oh, there you go. Perfect. That is awesome. Yeah, because on a monitor slash TV like this, I mean, yes, Luma Chroma in the back is going to be the best, but I'm more worried about input lag than anything. And to be completely honest, on a monitor this small, composite's not bad at all. It is kind of cool seeing the difference side by side, though. Like, I could see... Fuck. I could see the HD... You know, the 720 on one side, and I could see the... I could see the composite on the other side. Okay, 3 more fish and then I'll go donate. Oh. Oh, I could go throw that in the dome. Or I could just bury it somewhere. We just bury trash around people's houses. It's only funny in the game, though. Fuck. It's actually not off as much as it was on the Super Nintendo. Or God, the NES. The NES is like super off. But that's what I mean. You see how I caught more fish. Like, I still don't catch every fish, but my fish catching ratio goes up because it's literally just timing. So if you have that extra little, oomph. It's a bass. Okay. The bass. Oh, a snapper. Nice. I'll take some snappers. Alright, let's go and donate what we need to donate. And then we'll throw that shoe away. So it's funny. In this version, he actually hands them the fish. In the other one, I'm pretty sure it's like a little tank. He hands them like a little tank. I think I already donated a snapper, I'm pretty sure. It's one of those fish that seem to mysteriously disappear from time to time. Drives fish from Betty, but have no fear, dear friend. You're leaving this beauty in the very good wings. Oh, I guess the regular bass is probably worth more though. It's kind of interesting. He gives more of a description for the more a fish is worth, I think. Okay. I'm gonna double check, see if there's a snapper in here. Yep. Basses and the catfish. All right. Just go get rid of that boot. Damn it. Pretty fair chunk of change with all these snappers. Aww. Two more slots. Yeah, no, the fishing in this game is fantastic. I could literally fish in this game for hours and hours and hours and hours. So much fishing. And I haven't been fishing in years in real life. Probably over... I was trying to think, but probably over a decade, sadly. My early 20s is the last time I had a fishing license, I think. No. He ran all the way down there. Oh. Oh. Not gonna bother with it. Yeah, I'd like to play all the older games on this monitor and just play anything newer than the original Xbox PS2 on the computer with like a different capture card. So I think I've been looking for the wrong thing. With this GameCube hooked up the way it is, I'm going to look for... Maybe there's a port you could plug into the PlayStation that'll put two outputs. If that makes any sense. Instead of having two in ports. Okay, marble steeds aren't worth much, but I haven't added one to the museum. Sure. Catfish is worth more than a sea bass, that's for sure. Freaking sea bass. Not worth anything. In fact, let me look that up. I just want to see. Two out. PS2. No, that's not right. Okay. See if there's a multi out. PS2 multi out. I just had to see right off the bat. I don't understand why there's not a component cable that also has a composite output. I really, really, really don't get that. So you would see those multi-cables back in the day that would have that. There's got to be a way to custom set that up. Oh my god. I can't be on these screens. These weeds hurt my mind. Oh, also the PS2, I found a PS2 Slim at work. I don't know if it works, but it's gotta work better than the one I have. Nice. And then I have to donate the one that needs donated. It's only funny because I was like, this whole time, I was like, it'd be nice to play Animal Crossing on this monitor. Could have been doing it the whole time. Damn it. The bass don't sell for that much. I mean, if the shop was open, yeah, just run up and sell them real quick, but without it being open, you might as well fish to your capacity. Oh no. Fish is like way out there. Man. You know what, let's try to design a shirt and see what it looks like. And then we'll just edit the design. How do I change the colors though? Oh, there we go. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like do a design and then I'm gonna see kind of what it looks like. Oh, that's dope. You can use the other analog stick for the colors. I'm not really I'm just making like some random shapes. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Wait, how do I... How do I wear it? What the fuck? Hold on. God damn it. Now I have to see. You... hold on. Oh. There we go. Never mind. I figured it out. Yeah, now I'm a 90s kid. Look at my 90s style. Oh. Gotta go drop my shirt off now. Man, it's a shame I couldn't catch that big fish. It's a shame I didn't have this monitor set up when I was doing that. There we go. Sell all that stuff. I'll try to catch one more fish. I don't know. I guess I can keep going because I still have sea bass. See if he goes over here. Damn it. Yeah, I was trying to use Broncos colors, but it actually reminds me of like Rocco's Modern Life or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, the music in this game is fantastic. It's a little bit bassy, so I have to adjust it a bit. Mostly because these headphones are so good, like, if something's really deep bass, you're just like you could hear it. Yeah, this game is fantastic, though. I'll always love this game. I always think it's funny because I imagine if I had a game like this, like in the 90s, I think it would have blown my mind. I was like, God damn it. I mean, it would have. Just like a game you can get on every day and like do stuff. And I guess in a way, the guy who designed it's kind of a mix of Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon. Son of a bitch. Mostly I don't want to walk all the way back up there. I'm trying to catch fish right now. I'm trying to think of the name of the damn game. God. I have it right here. I have it on like every... Oh my god. It is... Stardew Valley. Shit. Can I not think of Stardew Valley? Or the name of Stardew Valley? I could see it in my head. Oh my god. Ow. That was a weird sharp pain out of nowhere. Ooh. Was not good. Well, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna go drink some water. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there, guys, because anytime I get a sharp pain like that... Ow. I think it's my heart. I don't think it's my lungs. I think it's my heart. But anyways, you guys take it easy. Play some more later. Glad I got the clock fixed. Glad I got the, glad I got everything going. Got the fishing going. Okay, that's fine. A bass is better than a sea bass. It's not much better, but I think it's a little bit better. Yeah, let me save it. Go get some water. Alrighty. You guys take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Playing some more later. Has been fun for sure. Oh.